Today is a huge day. There is a new fastest bike in the World Tour peloton on the block, or so the Wilier team say. We're one of the first shops to get our hands on the new Wilier SLR Di2. Let's take a look at all the shiny new features. Tested against 5 other top of the World Tour bikes, the new SLR has an average aerodynamic resistance coefficient of 2.4% less than its competitors. Groupama FTJ cycling team have been heavily involved in the development of the bike. Whilst this is really cool, what difference can the everyday rider expect to see and feel? On the down tube, this is one of the most obvious things you'll see about the new bike. There's a fancy new aero kit setup. Riders can choose aero bottles to reduce drag, and the setup is also compatible with standard water bottles too. This funky feature reduces drag by 2/3 over a traditional frame. The cockpit has also been upgraded to do everything we would expect from a World Tour bike. Perhaps the most innovative feature is that they've gone for a flared handlebar. It's available in a 35-38, a 37-40 and 39-42. This promises comfort in the aero tucked position, and yes, this is compliant with UCI regulations. The clamping system has also been completely hidden. This is a first for Wilier. Some tiny details. On the left fork, there's a little aerodynamic fin that envelops the brake caliper, and the through-axle clamping bushing has been fully encased for extra aerodynamics and elegance. This is the elegance that we have come to expect from Italian bike brands. The seat post is the evolution of technology which Wilier used on their Supersonica SLR. In response to trends in the peloton, the seat post comes as standard with a 0 setback and with a 15mm setback on request. The seat post design means that the Shimano Di2 battery has moved to the bottom bracket area in a move that is potentially more practical and avoids having to change the saddle height to sort out any issues with the battery. The bike is built to lower the centre of gravity in the riding position, and this results in what Wilier say is a really stable ride at high speeds. The whole back end of the bike has been redesigned too, but to the naked eye it does remain similar to its predecessor. Perhaps the coolest upgrade is that the bike now has clearance for 34mm tyres. The frame is also compatible for both 1x and 2x setups, and it can accommodate chain rings of up to 56 teeth. Wilier described the bike as enabling the rider to be fitted as though for a tailored suit, with over 420 different setups possible, each just 2mm different from the last. The bike comes in 6 frame sizes, that's from extra small to extra large, has 7 handlebar spacer options, 3 handlebar types and 5 stem sizes. So what does all this mean for the weight of the bike? Wilier are clear that the main objective of the bike is speed and not the pursuit of lightness. However, their DuraAce Di2 build comes in a reported 7.1 kilograms. This beautiful machine comes in 5 colorways: pure white, solar bronze, aurora blue, lunar grey and eclipse black. And I have to say I am a big fan, and they are another level up from Wilier's previous bike paint jobs. So the big question is, after watching this video, do you want to ride this bike? If you do want to ride this bike, you need to have around 12,000 euros ready to invest. I think this particular model is 12,900 euros retail. If that's a little bit out of your budget, do not worry. You can come down to Girona and you can rent this bike for the day. We've got a fleet of these beauties on the way. They'll be ready to ride in the spring, and you can put this bike to the test and see if it makes you as fast as the World Tour pros. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to see more content like this about the latest bikes in the peloton, or you'd like more info on travelling in Girona, Spain, Europe, the world, then please do like and subscribe.